and we know that your days are filled with fun and family and sharing and guests that stay overnight. So while we're preparing, sometimes it's stressful, but you know what you do is you get people to help.
Right.
So one of the things that you can do, especially when you're feeding a large amount of people, you can do a casserole of some sort. And today we are doing sausage squares. And we got this recipe from our friends Dana and Sam Carden. And we are so thankful to have it. The first time we had it, it was just so delightfully delicious. And we decided to share it with you all. Now, usually it's made with one regular roll of sausage and one maple roll of sausage, but we're using turkey over here. And we can't seem to find maple turkey sausage. So with that, I can't find the maple syrup because Vaughn always hoards the maple syrup. So I was gonna use some buttery syrup, but I was like, maybe we can just pour it over the top. But one thing that you wanna do is, I've never even heard of this before I met Dana and Sam, but you can actually get sheets of crescent rolls. And I was like, what? So y'all know me, I'm gonna find something else to make with this as well, because that's just who I am. So you are going to take a 9x13 pan. This one isn't exactly a 9x13, but I want to have my sides filled. So I've kind of just a slightly smaller pan, and we're just gonna roll it. We need to roll it. And it's no longer cold, so it's gonna take just a little bit more effort, but it's all right. Effort is good. And I pre-buttered my pan. Now I did not use oil spray. I don't like oil spray.
No.
It's not good for you, in my opinion.
PTFE's in it.
And it's not good for your family. So we're gonna go ahead and lay this in, and I'm gonna fold it over ever so gently. Okay? To get a nice crust.
You gonna put a top on it?
No, I don't want a top one. And everyone loves the corner crusts. So if you get a corner crust, you are in luck.
I want that one for sure.
You do? Of course you do. That little corner crust going on. Corner crust. Okay? And while we allow that to settle, corner crust, baby. Okay, while we do that, we're going to go ahead and we're going to turn on our turkey sausage.
Excuse me.
Hey, why are you standing?
Because I'm gonna have to go stir it, I'm sure.
Oh, yours. I have the utensils here. Now, I put a little bit of honey butter inside of here because we don't have the maple, but I might just put just a little bit. Did you find the maple syrup there?
No. I was a little bit upset about it.
That means you probably ate it all.
No.
You're the only one in here that eats it.
No, someone liberated it.
Dang, why are you gonna take him for his maple?
What's wrong with you, man? That was actually good, though.
Oh gosh, I don't even know how I came up with that one, baby.
I don't either.
That was just a little different.
But any Biggie reference is a good reference.
Okay, so we're gonna chop this up very nicely.
Did you season it?
And
yet?
I did not season it.
Why
I
not?
did not season it because I thought maybe we were gonna have the maple because I did not want to season it with salt and pepper to make it. I didn't want to make it overly savory if we were going to do maple. Okay, so but if we don't, we can always put the buttery syrup in there. And now we all know it's the time of season when your family calls you, even when you tell them that's what you're doing. Who is it, Sam?
Stephanie.
Pick it up real quick and that's it, and tell them cooking.
You'll color back line.
Yeah, I'll call it.
So we can cut it.
Okay, good. We need to cut it. Cut it. Cut it. I don't answer my phone. We want to brown this nicely. And we have a very special surprise after we brown it. All right. Vaughn found that maple.
I hid it from myself.
That's crazy. No, you hid it from other people because Vaughn does not like to share
That's not true.
his maple. No. Do you like to share your maple?
No, I
you
like
do
to
not.
share with people that appreciate it.
Well, then he knows not to share with me because I don't really
Right.
care for maple syrup. So we're gonna brown this very, very nice. And mind you, again, you can use pork, you can use beef, you can use whatever you like. We're using turkey, okay? And we're just gonna ground this up so nicely and finely. And that's why you have to kind of stay at it because especially with this kind of sausage, it can have like a flat kind of surface to it. It's like because you get it out of the roll and it'll like stay flat if you don't continuously stir.
Do you want me to do that while you're
In my opinion.
I'll stir while you're at the maple syrup.
Well, I'm not ready for the maple syrup yet.
You want me to stir?
I would love for you to stir because you're the best, baby. You're the best stirrer in the whole world. You're the best around. Nothing else is gonna keep you down. You're the best around. Okay, we'll start.
So you're saying I'm pretty decent?
I'm saying, I could have done worse.
So you didn't season this.
I know I didn't season it.
You want me to have the maple syrup to it?
Not yet, sir. Why are you so eager?
Well, for one, because I found it.
Eager beaver. So I'm trying to get these holes out. Okay, we got these nice corners, guys. Whoever gets these nice crusty corners is gonna be very happy. For those, especially for those who like crusts. Okay?
Do you want this heat on high still?
I would.
All right.
Thank you for asking.
Light my hand up.
You know what I'm saying? For somebody who says that they don't like something, you are constantly on it.
I can't let it go.
Let it go, let it go. That's from Frozen.
We went through the phase with Gigi. We went through that phase with Gigi.
Oh, did you?
Oh, yeah. 3 times a day. 7 days a week.
That was the soundtrack for that was really great for an animation.
So that song had got a little dust in my eye one time.
What? Would you like to build a snowman? It doesn't have to be a snowman. Okay, boy. I don't didn't make you sad. It was just way she was just so defeated.
I watched my little girl get up and go and look at her mom like, I didn't know that they had been watching it. So when it came on, she was like, she got off my lap and looked at her mom, and her mama stood up and they like got in the middle of it and started. So I was like, what's happening?
It was the okay bye.
Okay.
Okay, bye. Oh, right, the defeat in her voice. I don't know.
She never gave up on her sister.
They never gave up on each
Each
other.
other. There it is. There it is.
It's that true
Well,
sisterhood.
but see what I'm saying? I really don't know what I'm talking about. Like, I don't, you know, I won't get me caught, but I'll never, yeah, I don't know what I'm talking about. Shit. Should know this much about Snow Movie.
What's going on over there, Bond Scales?
Nothing.
Okay, let me see what's going on. Something's going on. And he moved. That's because he's left-handed and I'm not. Okay, so this seems pretty
Done.
all right to me. So the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna drain this, actually.
Do you
Okay.
have the thing or no?
We don't need a
Okay,
colander
you
for that.
do
We're gonna pour it right into the.
Give it to me. I'll do it. I'm probably better at the
Give it to me. Give me that up and stuff and eat that sausage. Give it to me. Give me that hot stuff. I'm out. I have to be careful.
Yeah.
Give it to me.
But no, that
Give
song
it
is
to me.
clean.
Give it to me. Give it to me. Give me stuff so I can put it in the thing. Ooh. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks. That's not. Thanks, that's enough. Thanks, that's enough. Said that's enough.
I have to wipe it off.
Said that's enough. I like to have just a little bit of,
Some of that.
just a smidge. It's not that much, just a smidge. Because once we add our next ingredients, we just want all them yummy flavors to incorporate with each other. And this is what I was talking about when I said when it comes from the roll. You see that that like skin looking. So that's why you want to make sure you want to crumble it up. Yeah. You need to crunchy it. Now I'm going to add just a slight bit, maybe a tablespoon of some maple syrup. Wow. You want to drink it?
No. Well, yeah, I would, but I thought you couldn't.
Just a tablespoon. Just a tablespoon. Oh my gosh, you guys! If I had smell-o-vision, wow, to the zers.
That comes with G9.
Now at this point, we have our maple, and Vaughn is going to taste it to see if we need a smidge more or not. And again, thank you, Dana Carden, for this recipe. Only want just a hint of maple. Does it need more hint? Okay. Okay. Then we add an 8-ounce package of cream cheese. We're going to go ahead and just melt this up. And you want it slightly softened, so you want to just go ahead and sit out so it gets room temp. Okay. Does not take long to incorporate. It looks so yummy already, guys. I can't wait to eat it. Dana made this for Vaughn and I, our first time coming over to their home. Their amazing, beautiful home that they invited us to with their beautiful family. And congratulations on the new baby, Emerson. Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and turn off the heat so that the meat doesn't overcook, okay, while we still incorporate these ingredients.
Put cheese in there.
Cream cheese. Okay.
When's it go in the pot, then?
It's about to go in the pot, baby.
Here, let me do it.
You want to finish stirring?
Yeah, I'll put it in the thing.
Okay, but we want to incorporate all of it. We want
I know. Okay, I know what to do.
no meat left behind.
You remember that.
That's gonna be a TikTok reel.
Mm-hmm.
You done?
I don't know, am I?
It looks done to me.
How much of it?
Okay, so now what you're gonna do is go ahead and pour that in. Just pour it all in.
Come to the side. Because I'm
Is
gonna block
that 'cause
it.
you're left-handed?
No, even if I do it by right hand, you just gotta come to the side. It's just gonna block the camera.
And just pour that whole thing in. Pour it in, pour it in. Mmm. That looks amazing. All right, and go ahead and spread that to the edges, to all edges there. Get all over there too. Fantastic, baby. You did a great job. Good job. Okay. So as we settle this into the four corners of the earth, and I did not season this with anything savory, okay? And you definitely don't need salt because we are adding cheddar cheese, okay? So cheddar cheese brings a certain modicum of salt. So it's gonna go ahead and layer this. Oh, look at that. What? And we're gonna darn near put this whole thing on there, y'all, because we like the cheese. Okay, we're just gonna do it. There's no such thing as too much cheese.
It's not true.
There's no such thing as too much cheese. Who cares what Don says?
There is.
Now, some people may want to leave this open face, but that is not what we're doing here. We're gonna add a top layer.
I thought you said you weren't putting a layer on the top. I asked you that when we started.
I don't remember that.
Okay, well, luckily we have enough time.
Mmm. Now, mind you, I left this out too long. Now, you want to make sure that it stays refrigerated until it's time to use. Okay? So, here we go. Open that up. It's going to open up just fine, guys. Don't worry. Don't worry. We are in the kitchen, and certain things just kind of happen in the kitchen. And right now, I put that on myself. And when things don't go right, that's what you do. Hey, give me my rolling pin. Rolling pin. I'm trying to gauge this size.
No, shrink it.
Shrink it? Well, I don't want to shrink it. I'm trying to make it fit the top.
I mean, right, if you make it too big, it'll all shrink and bring it over.
Give me some foil bed. Roll this out. One of the advantages of knowing your way around the kitchen. Set this on top and just spread it out as we go. Cover the top.
You need a fork for.
To cover this for cooking. Pinch, 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 and pinch. There we go. Voila. Cover it up. We're gonna bake for 25 minutes. And then after 25 minutes, you're gonna uncover it until it's golden brown. Super easy. Voila. Food for the family. Nice breakfast casserole. And we'll see you guys in 25 minutes. It's been 25 minutes. And we are just going to take the foil off so we can brown the top of this dough. Oh my gosh, it looks so good already. And so while we're going to let that cook for like another 10 minutes, we are going to scramble some eggs because we're going to put some scrambled eggs on top because that's how we do. Now, you could put scrambled eggs on the inside. You could, you know what, have fun with it. You can put hash browns in there. Enjoy yourself. It's family, it's hearty. It's just time to just feel fat, okay? You know, you eat, you lay around with each other, you talk, you laugh, you watch television, you listen to music, and just enjoy yourselves as a family. Don't worry about calorie counting. I'm not saying be gluttonous. I'm just saying don't worry about calorie counting. Just enjoy the love that's been put into the food. So we'll be back in like another 10 minutes when everything is done. And we'll see you in 5 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and melt some butter. You have to do this right now. Now it is time. Even though Vaughn is supposed to be cooking with me, he is enjoying his Danish.
Danish sandwiches.
Danish sandwiches. It is time to take out our sausage squares. It looks beautiful and delicious and golden brown. And we made some scrambled eggs to put on the side. Now, it's got a little bit of maple syrup in it, so you can have it savory because we all know that people have bacon, egg, and cheese sandwiches. Sometimes they put mayonnaise on them. Sometimes they put jelly on them. Sometimes they put syrup on them. So because we have just a smidge, literally just a tablespoon worth of maple syrup, you can still enjoy it in its savory, space that it's in. And we have some really fluffy eggs. So if you want to have eggs with it, you don't have to put it on top, but you can put it inside if you want. You can put hash browns in there if you would like. You can make it your own. Make it, so that your family enjoys it. You know what your family loves. Okay? So we're gonna put ours on the side. And normally I would probably put just a little smidge of butter on the top. Just to, that when you have that croissanty, crusty deliciousness, you want just a little bit of butter on it. But we have enough butter all over the place, so. All right, fine, I'll put some butter on it. But not a lot, just a smidge. So we're gonna open up our butter, and we're just gonna just graze it across the top. We're not gonna put a whole bunch, we're just gonna graze it. We're just gonna graze it. See, we're not going overboard.
It's like a big stuffed muffin.
You're a stuffed muffin. You're a stud muffin. Okay?
Good.
So just a little. And we're gonna let this cool for about 5 minutes before we cut into it because we want all these flavors to integrate. Okay? So we know that our cheese is just all cheeserized. Look at that. So we got our butter on there. So give us 5 minutes, and then we're gonna cut into this. You're welcome. On the side for you. Are we ready? Let me know. QoS,
Is it
please.
warm? Because I can't eat them cold. You know I can't eat them cold. Throw them up. I don't eat cold food. Or I can just not have eggs, baby.
We'll keep them on low.
Yeah, I just can't eat cold.
Keep it on low.
All right.
Okay, so we're gonna go ahead. Oh, it's still very warm.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, which is amazing. I'm gonna cut this up real
slice.
nicely. Oh,
It's gonna be a big slice. Make it very small.
Do you smell that butter?
I smell the maple syrup is what I smell.
You see one small piece?
Yeah.
Oh wow, this y'all. If you guys could have smell-o-vision, goodness, this.
Hold up, you need to go around here. And make sure it's separated from the side.
Dear, we buttered it. We buttered it.
You did?
Yeah,
All right, I just want you to mess it up.
I don't want you to mess it up.
See, that spatula's too big.
What slice is too big?
The spatula's too big.
Do you have a smaller one?
No,
Oh, okay.
I'm just telling you what the problem is.
I'm telling you what the solution is.
How many times are you gonna score it before you pull it out of there?
Ow. Wow. Look at how beautiful that is.
Very pretty.
Wowzers.
That looks good.
That looks delicious. Thank you, Dana Cardin.
And Sam.
Well, but Sam didn't make it. Dana did.
Go down.
Got a few little eggs beside it. That looks delicious.
Okay, I have a new gripe.
What's the gripe?
When you buy utensils and they give you knives, forks, and spoons, why wouldn't they just put twice as many forks in there as everything else? You always run out of forks first. That's silly.
There you go, baby.
Oh.
There you go. There you go. So now you don't have to write.
No, but I'm just
Do you
saying.
want
still.
maple? You want sour cream, or do you want
I'll take butterbeer.
So-
So
syrup.
I'm gonna save my maple syrup.
Okay, go ahead. You want some Mrs. Butter?
Let me taste it without
Okay.
first, and then
You're not gonna give thanks to the Lord?
say I'm pulling it up so I cool off. Yeah, thank you.
Is it delicious?
Yeah, man.
What do you need with it?
Nothing. You don't even need any. I can taste the maple. You don't even need any syrup, and I love syrup. Damn.
For real? He had to kiss me twice, okay?
You're gonna have to make this all the time
Okay, I will.
on Sundays.
On Sundays. If that's what you want, that's what you have every Sunday. I can,
Not every Sunday,
but I
but
can switch it up a little bit, huh? Put some hash browns and blah, blah, blah.
I would rather you leave it just like this. If you make hash
and then just
browns
have hash browns on the
on
side.
the side,
some eggs on the
don't
side.
add any. No, it's perfect. How much maple you put in
We
there?
only put about a tablespoon of maple syrup in there.
Okay, let me tell you why. Eat that. It's not. You can taste it all the way through. Every bite.
Mm, mm, mm. That's good. Mm. That's good.
Man.
So, whenever your family comes over, you have a nice little breakfast casserole for them. It's super easy. Make sure you put your timer on.
You got to tell Raina about this, because they have all that. And people that have like their families come over and sleep over at night.
Exactly.
People that wear all y'all that wear matching pajamas on the morning after. This is your dish right here.
Absolutely. And if you eat pork, it's much easier to find maple pork sausage. So we had to add just a little maple syrup on
With
ours
the turkey.
for the
And
turkey.
add a tablespoon of maple syrup to it. Wow.
And it adds all the difference that you need in the world. So
I was prepared to add
something.
some syrup to it. It doesn't need anything.
You really don't. And then putting butter on the top just kind of
Just
solidifies
set
it.
it all.
And then we're gonna have a slice here for our guests. Look at that. Look at that. Y'all see that? Absolutely gorgeous.
Come on, Zoe.
Do you want eggs on the side? Look how beautiful that is. Look how beautiful that is.
I'm just gonna get out of the way. You can have my spot. Jesus Christ. My God.
See? So I'm saying, sausage squares.
You want?
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Okay, well, which
Move over to your left side. There you go. Come on.
right here. So I know the eggs are, this the consistency of the eggs. Y'all gotta know, I just had a what we call it?
McDanish.
I just had a big Danish, and I ate the whole thing. I ain't saved none of mine. So I scraped the plate. So I ate the extra lemon, curd, moringa,
Meringue.
meringue. I ate all that, and I scraped the plate part. So now here come the eggs.
I'm about to die.
That's what I'm saying. I told her, I said, listen, I'm finna eat too much. She said, you eat half. I know I'm eating the whole thing.
That's what we do here, though.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't need no beef. All I need is the meat and my feet. Okay, here we go. Now, boom, the whole thing, shebang. I cut it.
Hey!
Cut it. Oh, wow. Okay, here we go. So I'm saying the consistency, I'm getting it all.
Look at that. Ooh.
Yep. What? Hold on. Hold up.
You had to move away for it. You had to move away.
I want an egg on thigh. I'm about to, how you do what that damn they did, I'm in the Harlem Shake. I ain't even from Harlem. This the best. I feel like I'm at brunch. It got everything in it. I'm about to eat this. You said what we doing after this? I ain't doing nothing. I'm finna just eat this.
So you go ahead and you sit down. You enjoy your
Thank
food,
you.
brother.
Thank you.
We got some orange juice in there. We've got some mimosas if you like it. It's really great for your family, friends, those who are staying over from out of town. They will be.
You didn't even make it to the seat.
I know. I'm not worried about it. So
Greedy.
you can add sour cream and salsa if you would like. You can add some more syrup if you would like, maple syrup or regular buttery syrup that I actually enjoy. Add hash browns, add eggs, whatever to have some bacon on the side if you want to. You know what I mean? Just make it a nice hearty breakfast for your family and friends and your loved ones. Thank you for coming out. We thank you for sharing your holiday season with us, and we will see you next time.